What is up? Welcome to Inner. As you know, my name is Prince, and today I want to talk about something. And the thing is dopamine detoxing. Is what got on my mind today. Dopamine detoxing. I think it's something that's very useful because it allows you to access your energy better because your body and mind are not clouded by overstimulation. As much as you need silence spiritually and you need silence mentally, you also have to have physical silence. And that comes in the form of dopamine detox because it's the way of the body. It's one of the body's ways of communication, the hormonal language of the body. So by going on a dopamine detox, you are hitting the reset button so that you can have mental clarity. You can just have a clarity in your brain and body and be able to utilize your energy better because that's what we are here to do in this world. We're just here to manipulate our energy and create a future for our species. At least that's what I think. And I think in order for one to be able to do that effectively, all the things that cause energy leakages in one should be removed, instead of adding cures to everybody's personal hindrance to them effectively using their energy. I tried dopamine detoxing sometime and it always works, but then that's the thing about modern life. It's really hard for dopamine detoxing to be something that's permanent, because most of us, we used to be stimulated. In fact, we used to be overstimulated by things that are not even of use to us. I'm speaking mostly about myself because I know about you, but I do have that problem, and I notice that whenever I do a dopamine detox, it always works and clears away all this. It gives me mental clarity. I like to combine that with fasting. That gives me physical and mental clarity, and I'm a lighter weight to carry, and so are my problems. I believe overall as an individual it just makes me healthier because the moment I can fast and realize that I don't need as much food as I think I do, it also forces me to reconcile with the fact that I don't have to just eat anything. I don't have to just do anything. I actually have to do what I must do. I should eat what I must eat, It's not an easy path doing that, but I feel like it's something that is difficult but I can get used to it, and I can get used to it, and I think it will sort of move my life forward because if I'm clouded and always exhausted, there's not that much energy for me to have impact in my life or rather somebody else's life. If you find yourself struggling with something like this also, I think you should try dopamine detoxing. It feels like hell, but yeah. That's what most of the things that are good for you feel like. And if you feel like you running away from those difficult things is gonna save you, and open this gaping hole inside of you that will be really hard for you to close. You will never be able to fill that hole with anything except yourself. And in order for you to return to yourself, you must remove everything about you and in you that causes you to be less conscious. You are consciousness. If you have things that are killing your life force, you must remove them, then you'll feel alive again. And you'll find a purpose. So yeah, you find purpose when you decrease the pleasure in your life. You find purpose when you become more intentional with your energy. That saves you time, you know. And I believe it will propagate you in a positive direction in life. At least that's what I think. I'm also implementing this right now, and I want to see how far it's going to take me, you know. Yeah, I think that was it for today. Please, if you like my videos, subscribe, hit the like button, comment if you have an opinion or you think differently. I want to know. I'm also learning, but yeah, that's it from me today. My name is Prince. Maintain your spirit. This is Inner Way. See you in the next video.